ride away smooth.
Ở đây sẽ kêu như đi.
Jody Smith. What were the questions again? Hello, I'm Leo Smith. I'm 21 years of age. I live in Truro, Cornwall, and I've been skating for... How long have we been skating for? About 9 years. I'm Jody Smith, and exactly what he just said. Sponsors at the moment are DC Shoes, Fenchurch Clothing, SJ Skate Shop, Spitfire Wheels, Thunder Trucks, and I think that is it.
No board sponsor though?
Yeah, no board sponsor. Had a demo because Gunnar was team manager for Action, and he saw a skate at Mount Hawk and then asked us to be on the team, didn't he? I think, did he? Yeah, you kind of jumped a bit though, because I was talking about sponsor me tape and I was going to say yeah, then we sent it off. I know. And we kind of got a flow deal from Reaction, and then there was a DC tour demo at Mount Hawk, and Gunnar saw a skate and said you're on the team. Kind of flows a bit better because people have got to watch it, haven't they? Yeah.
Sorry, Jody.
Anyway, Mount's alright, it's pretty good. We've been skating it for years now, time. Because we do so much for the kids, you know. Put on a bloody good demo. Every kid. No, it's good. No, we're getting it for free, and no, it's cool.
We know a few of the builders and stuff, and I wouldn't say we go and help them. We just we go and criticise a little bit, you know, put our input in. Because he's always been better than me at switch anyway, so I kind of so he pushes me in that respect, and vice versa, hopefully.
That's it. And no, I just read magazines and go, I'll try that.
Yeah. So we definitely.
Yeah, definitely. You always got someone to skate with, and that's a shit question.
Thanks very much. Who's better?
Oh, see, you can't say that. But nah, both the
Which
same.
way does he skate?
No, I'm trying to say we're as good as each other, I reckon.
We skate differently. had loads of board sponsors, kind of like Reaction saw us, hooked us up, and that was cool, and they've been good to us. And then now it's gone. It's really weird to kind of carry on and try and look for something else. But don't know, just pick yourself back up again and don't know, sort it out, get another sponsor hopefully, fingers crossed. Totally unskateable, but I guess you kind of adapt to it. Yeah, the skates, they're not perfect, but I don't know. Just got to skate it. That's what you've got to skate.
Well, basically we started about 12 months ago on the back of the fact that we'd done a lot of sort of petitions and surveys on getting a local skate park sorted. So obviously what we wanted to do regards events is to get the local kids to unite the scene. So some good talent coming through. Basically have a good time and jam all day. Yeah, the council have been absolutely brilliant. It makes a nice change and a refreshing change that a council does actually listen. Yeah, what we do is just get them in and let them break some bones and stuff. The idea we've got in regards to skate park is going to be a total street sort of park. It's going to be like ledges and benches, all made out of concrete. And we're going to have a bowl complex next door. Hopefully we'll have the biggest and the most original park in the country. We do a little bit of a competition like Skater of the Day. Local shop, Dazed, he's give us like some product to give away for the best skater. And the kids, when they come in, we do like a free raffle. Because obviously it's a council-based thing, they have to pay to get in. But what we try to do to balance it up is give them a free raffle ticket, so they're all in the chance of winning a bit of product at the end of the day as well. But the scene is quite amazing really, considering the lack of stuff we've got to skate. The kids really do put some time and effort in, as I think you know it's happening up and down the country.
my name's Chris Ludford, and I run the warehouse. I maintain the team, film, and get in stock and manage production, amongst other things.
And I am Pete Hellicar, and I'm the cleaning fairy. It started in 1996 on the 4th of July. It was the result of the bastard child of myself, John Robson, and Harry. The idea behind it was to try and create something that was a little bit more, just not as weak as what's been going on. There's a lot of weakness, and I mean that just in terms of people being a little bit.
You're all in this pot together.
Passive to America and passive to American ideas,
Yeah.
rather than actually looking at what's going on here and going, it is really fucking good. We had a lot of people come through who wanted to ride for us, but it was really, really down to just purely sitting and watching and finding people that we like, that are good skateboarders. We want people who look like they were born to ride skateboards. Whether they were born to ride a vert ramp, or whether they were born to ride, blocks or ledges. Just started it because it was, we wanted a decent company that we were stoked on. And it was, we've got good ideas. There's a lot of good ideas, not just us, but the people we're with and the skaters we're with, and may as well make it as best as we can rather than just trying to go, well, I want to make it look like Alien Workshop. You know what I mean? Even if people don't do it consciously, you see it happening a lot. They target, they'll go, all right, we're going to be gnarly. So they'll just be all studs, and it's just a bit too. It's like, come on, you know what I mean? There's far more to it than that. What we're trying to do is make stuff that people could sort of look at and get excited about. Understand to a point, but don't understand to a point. Our influences as a group are pretty random. Like we'll listen to, I don't know, a load of hip hop on the way up and a load of Slayer on the way down. Do you know what I mean? Or completely different ends. It's not even as simple as that.
Yeah.
When we're trying to put that influence and those ideas across with the stuff we make and the way we approach skateboarding, rather than it being so sort of cut and dry, like Dr. Octagon Man, switch crooks.
We're just arrogant about what we do because we know we're doing good stuff.
I don't even think it's arrogance.
Well, I guess arrogance because arrogance is detrimental to our mission. It is just confidence. Confidence. I guess it is.
The only true skateboard company.
What does that mean?
Means we're skint.
It doesn't have to be exclusive.
Yeah.
We're not trying to be exclusive to any particular genre. It is what it is. It's just purely there's no skulls, there's no chains, there's no hip hop references. It is just what it is.
I wanted to make an icon. It wasn't planned. What happened was we wanted to portray in the first set of boards. There was the Bomb Maker, CCTV, which was a kid taking a camera down, and then the Gimp, which was like an innocent little kid, and with a flak jacket on and a pair of shorts holding a teddy bear with flies buzzing around his head. And it was almost like this mystery of this innocence. If you see the full graphic, it's quite a sort of weird graphic. You know what I mean? It's a bit twisted, but at the same time, the kid's eyes are really innocent looking, and he looks really innocent, but he's also almost twisted up in this weird sort of, it's just like a kid playing dress up almost. You know what I mean? Standing there looking completely weird. It was a comment on the innocence of all skaters, I think, because there is a lot of innocence there. It took a lot of time just to educate people into, and for us to actually educate ourselves into what we were doing, because obviously you can be too random and throw people completely off the scent and be like, we're hardcore to the core, but no one's buying any stuff.
On a global scale, we've always been our happy little island doing our own little thing. The thing that's actually come out over the last 6 months is a very UK orientated shop scene. The shops are really into the UK brands. We're on an isolationist thing, not a conscious. Well, it is conscious to some people. It's a reaction to the mass media getting involved and all these big superstars coming through, and a lot of the UK skaters are so stoked on their own scene, their own people, and their own brands that that's, I think, affected the way skating is, and that's not a downturn. We just want to sell more boards and support the team. We're doing it in a very organic punk rock kind of way. We're using our own money, but we got plans. We got plans, definitely.
Long pockets, short arms, and that's the wrong way around, isn't it?
Hello, my name's Ali Cairns, and here we are at the site for my ramp, hopefully to be. Basically, there was an opportunity to get a ramp at my house behind my mum's barn on a piece of land that she owns, and a skate park near my house had some ramps in storage. So instead of paying to keep them indoors, they said maybe I could keep them outdoors and use them at the same time. So that's exactly what we're planning to do. And we've got a big old vert ramp and a mini ramp coming through. So we're going to try and get them up and skate them and see how we go. Always wanted to do it, and my mum always told me that this place was here because this was just full of junk and rubble that we all put on a skip. So and then we had a digger in to level it out. But at the same time, like it's being able to buy the ramps or build the ramps, and I couldn't really afford to do that. And offering me the ramps instead of storing them, then I was just stoked. Basically, I'm just looking after them for them, yeah. But they weren't being used anyway, so it's just storing them up, really. Well, everything's in sections and it's all labelled, so this ramp takes like 4 hours, and the vert ramp, which should be around here, which takes up about a day or a day and a half. Well, my house is only 2 miles away, so I'm going to be just coming up here whenever, like every day.
As she moves and breaking at the seams, as the smile is cutting into me, but when will she open
anyone who wants to come and skate, and then just get some
up
sessions going down here. I don't know about jams and what's going to go on with the neighbours and how close the road is and how noisy it's going to be, but we just try and have a good time, see how we go. Yeah. Okay, well, we've been out here for like nearly a week and a half now, getting it all together. It's been a bit of hard graft, my hands are like leather, but the ramp's up, and now we're finally getting to skate it. I'm stoked, it's pretty good.
Were made just to let her lie in. I feel time's wheel slow, turning me away. Do I run towards a safer image for another day? As she moves and breaking at the seams, as her smile is cutting into me, but when will she open up her eyes and see that I'm floating? I'm up in the way. I'm up in the way. I'm up in the way. I'm up in the way.
Hello, my name's Justin Sydenham from 50/50 in Bristol. 50/50 was established in '97, and we're still surviving now. Yeah, there's a big skate scene in Bristol. Check it out, watch this footage.
Main spot, like in Bristol, probably one of the best spots in England, like overall for what it's got. just got the blocks and everything and the stairs, just everything to skate whenever you want, not a bus, so it's cool. About 12 years before I started skating, it was here, so it's been here for a while. I think they probably wasted a load of money on it, and they see the skateboarders using it every day and shit, so skateboarders use it.
Sending or venting any of my aggression to 4 floors, with more stories than Jack and Nori, talking and plausibly recording it audibly, but the sound of my voice is torturing me. Just let me be in an incredible existence with extravagant visions. Give me permission to be different and listen to my audio emittance as I emit it. I'm a bit into chatting shit occasionally.
Yeah, definitely the best spot altogether, but there's obviously a lot of other spots that are fun to skate, but this is the best overall skate spot which you can come down to and skate all day long without having hassle.
On the regular, but keep mistreating myself. Now listen, the sunrise, it's a brand new day.
It's in Hengrove, which is quite far out of town. Yeah, it's about 20 minutes or something. It's good, man. It's like real street orientated. A lot of blocks and banks really, but there is like quarters and bowls for like people who want to get extreme.
It's become so unbelievable, unfeasible, how irretrievable, the mind's relievable, feeling leaving us all displeased with all. Now tempers are flaring, preparing post-millennium terror in the western direction. We're beckoning it from the intersection, though our perceptions are the same. We lack fundamental direction, any connection we make is a reflection of a silent mention. I didn't want anyone to say.
Not even skaters come chill with us, like down the green you get like all sorts.
Anyone really.
Yeah, get a rude boys. That shit, come just chilling with skaters, man. It's quite funny. Everyone knows everyone else.
Politicians good to evil, believing and wishing. It's all like a big intervention, coming from a different position, witnessing the exhibition of carnage from the start until my mental extradition. Trying to gain a new position while trying to get a grip on all the things that my eyes kept on missing. But listen, the sunrise, it's a brand new day. Don't feel the same till I've cured my pain. These are the times that I feel most strange. Don't feel the same till I've cured my pain. We vandalize like we feel no shame. On black endless skies where I wrote my name. The sunrise, it's a brand new day, but these are the times that I feel most strange. The sunrise, it's a brand new day. These are the times that I feel most strange. We vandalize like we feel no shame. On black endless skies where I wrote my name. These are the times that I feel most strange.
My idea of an ollie, my technique is basically you want your back foot comfortably on the tail, more with your toes on the tail rather than the heel. Same with the front foot, but keep it sort of middle-ish on the board. And then basically the technique is you snap the tail, scoop the front foot up the board, causing it to level in the air, getting a nice suction, and then comfortably landing, bend your knees a little bit, maybe like a little styly sort of tweak on the knee. Right away smooth. Bingo. Yeah.
Well, first of all, you want to be comfortable on your board. At least you know you need to know how to roll and push and pump up the ramp. But basically, when you drop in, just click your tail over the coping. You want to keep your weight really central between the two trucks, so you don't really lean back or forward. And when you push down, you have to push down on the front, push your weight forward. But as you lean forward, you still want to keep it central over the middle of the truck. So you kind of lean forward, but you stay in the middle. And then you just roll with the transitions. You want to let your legs absorb the trannies, and whatever you do, don't drop in with your legs straight, because then you have nothing to, push out with. So if you drop in with your legs bent, you can kind of push up and stand up as you go down the curve. So it'll feel more comfortable, and it won't feel like you're free falling. So keep your legs bent, push down on the front, keep central over the trucks, and just push out the curve in your legs.
Got everything I want. You got everything I want. Once you have some of that, now kick in a funky beat.
Right, let's start that one again, yeah, because that was kind of weird. Start again, right, John? Leo. Right, let's start again, wait. Yeah. Right, let's start again. Right, start it off again. Start again. Start again. The UK scenes, it's incredible.
Fitty fitty what?
Funky beat. Funky beat.
That'll do. It's dragging on, isn't it? Yeah. Thanks to everyone, and sorry who we forgot.